Give it up for Philip, please, everybody.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Today is the birthday of a great American musician, a guy named Duke Ellington. And if Duke had lived this long, he'd be 125 today. Anybody here 125? Come on, admit it.
Not yet. I'm close. No, I feel that.
You feel 125. Yeah, I know that feeling. So I'm going to do a couple of songs by Duke Ellington. You know, back in the jazz and swing era, when he was working, songs were typically written by a team, right? You typically had one person writing the music and another person writing the lyrics. And so Duke Ellington, his main job was being a band leader, right? He led the Duke Ellington Orchestra, one of the most popular big bands of all time. They played every dance hall in America, Europe, you name it. And he started writing, he put that band together when he was a teenager. Think about that. And so he started writing music as instrumental numbers for his dance band, right? Because that's what most big bands were about, is dance music. And then eventually people liked his melodies, even though they were instrumentals, they had very singable melodies. So people started writing sort of bootleg lyrics to go with his songs. So at one point he thought, you know, I could do that too, and you know, that would help keep control of his intellectual property and royalties, etc. So, by the late 30s, he was working with a lot of lyricists, and in particular, he worked a lot with Irving Berlin and a guy named Bob Wells. But he worked with other people too. He worked with Strayhorn, who was one of the greatest lyricists of the time. So, at any rate, here's a couple of songs with music by Duke Ellington. And first of all, here's one from 1931, and it's called Mood Indigo.
You
As you can tell from that number, just about everything Ellington wrote had a blues foundation to it. Even his slick numbers, very pop style like that, it's still blues at the heart of it. So let's shift over and do something that's blatantly blues. So here's a blues number. Duke Ellington wrote it with the lyricist named Don George, and it's called "I Ain't Got Nothing But for Blues."
You are.
You ready? I ain't got change for a nickel. I ain't got no bounce in my shoes. I ain't got no fancy to tickle. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that's perfect. Ain't got no winnings to lose. Ain't got no dream that is working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When trumpets flare up, I keep my hair up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, pappy, I can't get happy since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest for my slumber. Ain't got no feelings to bruise. Ain't got no telephone numbers. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When trumpets flare up, I keep my hair up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, pappy, can't get happy since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest for my slumber. Ain't got no feelings to prove. Ain't got no telephone number. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, give it up one more time for Philip.